But let's go ahead and look at this all again. And this time, let's try to do a few more rolls to see how that works. So we're back to our dice sheet. And what can we see? In this example, we still cannot play because we cannot begin our roll because it's still an hour left. But remember, an hour beforehand, everything's going to be reset. So what do we have here? We have all of our scores are reset to 0. We have our points are reset to 0. And everything down here that we can choose is reset to its lowest number, which is 1 or 0. And of course, we're being told we cannot roll yet because it's not time. When the time arrives, of course, the screen's going to change. And it's going to tell us we can go ahead and roll now. So let's go ahead and do the same thing we just did, but try a few more rolls. So we come over and we're going to press that button, roll now. Okay, roll now. We need to confirm that we're not a robot. Testing. Press enter. And you can see we are sending the information to the server as always. And we now have 4 rolls left. We see that our points to distribute are 23. We have 4 rolls left, and we're going to be a buyer. Okay, maybe we think 23 is not good, and maybe we don't want to be a buyer this time. So we talk with our group. We talk with our group members, and this is really key. Discussion with your group members, because if you do something that your group members don't agree with, how are you going to be able to have a good negotiation where you have a good plan and you work together? It's not going to work. But anyway, let's say 23, I don't like that, and I don't like being a buyer. So I'm going to change that. What do? I can roll again. So we go ahead and type in and press enter. The information is sent to the server. And now we have 3 rolls left. You can see this time we have 16 points. And now we have 3 rolls left and we're a seller. Well, that's a big difference, isn't it? We went all the way down to 16 points. You know, you could have 25 points. You might have 30 points. In the next roll, you could go all the way down to 10 points. So every time you roll, you're taking a very big risk. The risk is that you're going to get fewer points. It's going to go down. If that goes down, I'm betting you a lot of money that you're not going to be very happy with going down, because those points are key to your negotiation position, aren't they? Of course, buyer and seller is important depending on your strategy and what you've done before and the relationships you've created with other groups who are also possibly buyers or sellers. But if you keep changing just to change buyer and seller, you've got this risk. Your points may go down so far, it's going to make your position untenable. Well, now we've got 3 rolls left and everybody in my group is very angry. Hey, 16 is not enough for us to play this game successfully. What are we going to do? Say, well, we're going to roll again. Okay, well, we can do that. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So I'm going to press the button, roll again. Remember, I've got to type something here. Z, 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 Y, 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 X, X, X. Okay, press enter. The information is being sent to the server. And now we're told we have 2 rolls left, the maximum of 2 rolls left. So I say, okay. And look what I got. I got lucky. I got 30 points. So that was a pretty good idea after all. The first roll was medium, the second roll was low, and the third roll is high. So I got lucky. I'm going to be a buyer this time. So I need to think. I need to talk to my group members. Is this okay? Because now if it's okay, what can we do? We can begin to distribute the points. What if I don't like that? What if I want to go even higher, or I want to try for more, or I don't like being a buyer? Then, of course, we can roll again. We roll again. Again, we go ahead and ABC, type something and enter. And now we have action sent to server and 1 roll left. And we got 20 points. So we just went down 10 points and we're a buyer. What if I don't like that? Well, I can try to roll again. So I roll again and I type something random there, enter. Information sent to server, and we have 0 rolls left, 0. And now we have 25. I cannot roll anymore. If I try to roll more, what will happen? Sent to server. And we have a game problem, and that is you have used up all of your rolls. So if you keep rolling, you're going to be stuck with the last one. The last one is your 5th roll. You have a maximum of 5. So if I did this, I must now distribute 25 points. Of course, 30 points was better, but I thought I might get even better than that, so I went ahead and gave it a try.